How's it going, folks? It's Lace in the place. And if it didn't take so long to wait for the time for the stream, you could have caught a really nice sunset in game, but well, yeah, that can't be helped. Anyways, it is almost the end of the year, and what a year it's been. There's been a lot of good, a lot of bad, but mostly good. You know, I don't want to sit here and like reflect on things. I was doing that probably for like the last hour, but it was a good year, and I'm hoping that next year will be even better. You know, the channel grew some. I you know, got more followers, made a lot more friends, and I hope to continue to do that in the new year. But that's not what you're here for. You are here for a bunch of things that start with B, none of which are on screen at the moment. Actually, wait, no, I am on Bouncer, so let's stand up and let's go do Bouncer things. Interestingly, there's a new event. Are they still fighting that Ballistics? No, okay, the music was just going still. There is a new event and new scratch starting exactly on the 1st, on Saturday, which I think is a little weird, but you know, it's a New Year's themed event, so what better day to start it than on New Year's? I don't think I'm going the right way. I also forgot to eat food. Let's do that. I'm gonna knock out some of my dailies. Might run a couple of cocoons or so. If you will allow me the indulgence, I ran one of the old Divide quests today and totally got the itch for it again. I forgot how much fun it is playing those, well, at least the boss battles. So I'm like really itching to do that. But yeah, overall, as I was saying, there is a new event starting Saturday, which is a little odd considering they usually start stuff on a Wednesday. But you know, that's just how the calendar felt this time. So I will probably do my first stream of 2022 on Saturday. I'm not sure when. You know, I'll probably try to stick to the normal time. It's not going to be like right at the turn of the year. No, I can't do that. I'm not even sure I'll be awake at that time. It'll be nice, but don't wait up for it. I'm kind of at that age now where it's like I look at everything and I'm like, yeah, you know, the next year is gonna get here whether I'm awake to see it or not, so I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, got the food. We're gonna go feed the mag. Actually, I can get the stellar fragments while I'm there. Get everything while I'm here. Came all the way out here this morning to get stuff, but I was just a little too early. The daily reset hadn't happened, so I was like, oh well, all right, cool. I'll just save that for the stream then. And here you are, and here I am. Is that one of them? That is one of them. Wow, never seen it that low to the ground. There we go. Ball rolling here. I have been largely procrastinating on that video that I intended to make it anyways, but since Sega has that like video contest, I figure, well, why not? You know, make the video, enter it in the contest, and hey, maybe I'll win some AC. I don't need the AC, but you know, it'd be nice to win it. You know, whether I win it or not, I fully intend to get this video made. I think I mentioned it in one of the last streams, so I'm not really gonna go too far into that. You'll see it when it's made. Actually, if I could, what would be nice, it would be nice to actually stream the production of the video. Although, not entirely sure I want to do that, just because how do I say this? Script reading is not fun for me. It's not hard. It's really not hard. It's just really annoying. Like, I hate making mistakes. I hate having to do retakes, but that's part of the process, and it drives me absolutely crazy. Like, nothing makes me more irritable than reading scripts. And that's just how it goes. Oh, I almost took off without going to the mag. There you are. That's what I originally came out here for. Like I said, it would be nice to stream the production of that video, but since I have to actually like record a script or you know, record reading a script, I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. If I change my mind on that, you will be the first to know. However, I don't think I'll wind up doing that. Got past the veggies already. Yep. Here, you can have the alio ones as well, because. It never gets old. Before I just go running off in any direction, we're going to South Ritem. Wait, what was the, it was gather fruit in South Ritem. All right. Let's go find that rich Ritem apple out here. Looking for a rich Ritem apple. There's a nice big juicy one in the city. That is totally another not a rebut joke. I have not been able to stop making those since they revealed she'll be doing the concerts in February. I am just pretty entertained by that. So do forgive me for that one. And for what it's worth, you know, they really they really blessed that girl. I mean, the power of song is it's a lot more potent than we thought. But enough about fictional booty. So let's focus on task, and that's a task, but that's not the task I'm trying to do. Let's see. Oh, I can't do that on bouncer. Tell you what, I'll switch and I'll do that later on my own time. Oh, missed one. Sorry, buddy. Friends are underground. Go with them. there's your squid again. So where is... I said I was going to do a cocoon. I don't need to do them. I did them all. I got the points already. But they're actually pretty fun. They are actually really fun. I did Parkour Master before. I'm not going to do Runway 2 because I don't have all the time in the world today. I will be ending the stream just a little early. Hey Q, how's it going? I will be ending the stream a little early because I have dinner plans tonight and the place is gonna close earlier. It's a really nice place too. Like, we haven't been there in a while. Me and my friend haven't been there in a while, so just, you know, I put the idea out there. You know, I said, hey, let's do dinner, you know, just to celebrate the end of the year. And that was the first place that came to mind. And, you know, so we're going to do that. I will do Buddy Attack because I actually think this one's pretty cool. Overall, I think the Ritem cocoons are a lot better than the original ones. Like, it shows me that they can actually really do really do some good stuff with the whole like cocoon instant system, and I really hope they do more with it. They said something to that effect in the headline. They said they've got, well, they specifically said it was like non-battle related content that you can do solo, or you can compete with your friends in. Not sure what that entails, but we'll see. Oh, I don't have an element. You know what? You wait there. I'm gonna kill this thing because I cannot stand when they just target you from a distance like that. Hey, Aina, how's it going? I saw you pop up. I was just wrapped up in whatever the hell I was talking about, and I apologize for that. There we go. Where'd you go? There you are. This camera feels like it is so far in. Hang on. No, that's the normal distance I keep it at. It just feels like it's abnormally close. These guys are too light. Hey, Khalid. Good to see you here. You didn't miss much. I'm mostly just kind of indulging myself on just running stuff I think is fun. I was saying earlier that I ran, I can't remember which number. I ran whichever divide quest step lets you fight Gilded Exegol earlier today, and I totally got the itch for doing that again. So I'm probably gonna go do that again because it's fun. Yeah, it is. It is a type of thrill that I cannot yet get in New Genesis, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying that is one of the really good things about PSO2 that I still enjoy. You know, even if I don't actually like need anything from the content. But you guys know me. I'm not. I don't always do it because I can get something from the content. Sometimes I just do it because it's fun. Like this. Not handling my counters well. Probably because I'm sitting too close, and that is totally just throwing off my sense of everything. I want this thing gone first. Oh, I forgot there was a damage thing here. I'm just freely getting hit by stuff, and I'm not supposed to. That was almost a short flight. Where is this thing? Come here. Where'd the other one go? Too early. Did not go as planned, but that's fine. I was trying to do the thing where you can like dash forward after you use a tech, but I just kept doing it too fast. Like that. Except I was already where I needed to be, so I didn't go very far. Oh yeah, you know, I'm glad you did that. I added a few new commands yesterday. Nothing too amazing. I finally implemented that boop counter that people have been asking for a long time. And a boop counter and a counter of the boops. Does that make sense? You get what I mean. Nope, hit 5 more times. We will do the thing. There we go. Nicely done. Okay. No dance? What? Wow, I couldn't even... Okay, alright. Well, now I can interact. That's fine. Let's see, what... There was some other one that I added, Oh, the 8-ball command has always been active, so... That's this is... I am not even moving my hand that far up. But okay, as you can see, I can move my hands on my avatar now. I did the thing. It's a little slow to react, but I did the thing. And my hand's not even up there right now. Actually, I actually have not moved my left hand from the controller the last 3 times my hand moved. Okay, so it needs some work. It needs some work, but that's okay. Let's see. What was that other really fun one? Vanishing Path. Narrow Cage. Oh, I do like this one. I do like this one. Yeah, it's not amazing, but it's alright. I'm in no rush to get any kind of like full motion tracking thing. It's nice, but you know, until I absolutely need it, I can wait on it. Oh, it's dead. Whoops. Oh wow, there's actually stuff weak to ice here, and me without ice techs or fire. No, you don't. You're not gonna hide behind everything and take pot shots. 'Cause that's what you do, but not today. Not today. Oh, good. He's out of the way now. You know, I just realized, and you know, I'm only thinking about this because I ended up playing it earlier today. That creature I just defeated, the 4-legged one, it kind of reminds me of the boss of the last dungeon in Endwalker. I don't want to say too much because, you know, spoiler reasons. It's nothing that major. It's just its general body shape reminds me of that thing, and now I can't unsee that. Get the bird out of the way. I am not having that today. You are not going to sit at some comfortable distance and get your pot shots in. Goodbye, birds. You can go out with 2021. As you can see, if you look at the bottom of the chat, well, if you see it like I see it, I have a fancy little points icon now as well. You know, something to spruce things up with. I hope you like it, because I have, like, literally down to today, I have mulled over that for a solid 2 weeks. Wait, I this guy too. For some reason I felt like I wasn't locking onto him, but I am now. Yeah, I'll get to you in a moment. Hold on, you got a flying nuisance behind you. There. Now, you want my full attention? You got my full attention. Oops. Well, while he's down, I might as well do it. Huh? And I just put him right back down. So let's do it again! Yeah, he wasn't having that. There it is. That timing is much better. Oh, there was a damage thing for this too. Oh, and I was close to it. Wow. Yeah, you know, as far as the redeems go, you know, being fully honest, I read half of the list that's there, and I'm like, you know, half of it didn't make sense to me. The other half was like, what even is this? like, what is this? You know, I'll add more over time, but, you know, don't expect too much, because a lot of that stuff really just, eh. Hang on one second, that thing keeps waving, and that's driving me nuts. Because I am not moving my hands anywhere near the, anywhere near my face. Let's fix that. You can stop waving now. You stop doing that. Where is the thing? There. No more of that. No more waving. Waving is over. Let's see. Is... Nope, just did that. I would like to do a battle dia, but I'm not gonna. Don't want to do it alone, and I also don't want to wait. So I'm going to go do that other thing I said I was gonna go do. A leap motion sounds good. It really does, and it would be nice to get, but it's just really not a major priority for me right now. There's a lot of, actually, a better way of saying it is there's a lot of other more priority things I need to do as far as my avatar goes. And that's another thing I've been looking into as well. You know, one good example is getting like the blend shapes and stuff all set up. That's that will be probably the next big priority thing. Now, I know you do. I remember you mentioned it before, and like when you mentioned it, I had no idea what that was. Since then, I've looked into it, and I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. I really need to do this.
I've been expecting you. Which quest would you like?
16 through 20. That's the much appreciated. Much appreciated. That would make it a lot easier for me. But yeah, that's probably like the biggest priority thing on the to-do list. While normally I'd try to fill time, since I know I'm on limited time today, I will be taking every opportunity to skip any steps in this divide quest. I usually do anyways, because really the fun part of it for me is the boss fight at the end. But your mileage may vary. If I needed the if I needed the things, I would do the things. No other choice between this and a resupply step. I'll fight this guy.
A tough enemy has appeared. Put it in place.
Hammer, please. See, you wanna get tough today. I was totally targeting its tail. What happened? Ugh. Why am I going to target that damn tail? Quit turning around! I'm not a fan of this boss, as you can tell. Yeah, I see.
Take care not to let down your guard.
I'll get the other one across the way. Before you try anything funny. Must you be annoying over here? Nice try. Oh, okay, cool. Tail got destroyed already. Good. Good. Nothing gives me more satisfaction than breaking off parts of your body. That didn't sound right. Rather, it sounded better in my head. Low effort.
Wow,
Ding dong.
That was great. Nice going.
Completed.
I don't need the loot either. I just, man, only reason I would do that is because I could possibly get the weapon camo from that, but this isn't the right step for it. Or I would need the higher steps and that particular route to try to get the camo. So I will skip it, sadly.
Disable as many virtual devices as you
can. I'm sitting entirely too close to the screen.
I've prepared
just a little.
rewards for your efforts.
It's the lesser of two evils. I'll do this one.
Emergency code attack.
Too block device. I miss the emergency code guy. I really do. The lady in New Genesis just is not very. I don't know. She's kind of flat. Like her vocal inflections are flat. Let me clarify that. That came out wrong. she's not bad, but she's not like so bad she's good like this guy. Like the I clearly don't speak English as a first language guy. Which, you know, I find that absolutely charming. I like that. That's why we love the emergency code guy. Is the best, yes. You know what, actually, I'm going to, when I'm done tonight, I'm going to make a tweet for the next headline saying, hey, can you bring back the emergency code guy? I mean, hell, they probably, well, no, they would have to record new things, but for stuff that more or less fits what we already have, they really wouldn't. They could just reuse the voice lines. Either way, just bring him back. It's just as much a part of PSO2 as, well, anything. She doesn't sound excited. She does sound kind of bored. But now that you two are together, both.
Don't let up.
Oh, we got them all in one go for once. Nice. Come on, birds. Come on. Don't sit over there all damn day. You know, after dinner tonight, I may, don't hold me to this, but I may do another stream. If I don't actively do it on the channel, I may just do it in Discord. But, you know, picked up some new stuff, some new interesting things. Well, one old thing and a couple of new interesting things. Finally got Nier Automata on PC because I do love that game enough to actually go through all of that existential trauma again. And I finally, wow, okay, we're gonna do that today. Hang on a second, let me kill these guys, because somebody thinks they're tough today. Oh no, now that I know that's how we're doing it, you know, fuck the boss, I'll take you on normally. Like, this is about respect now. Bam! Bitch better have my money. Chaining their attacks so they just keep me stun locked. Do not start with me. Like, you do not want this today.
Your time is up. Well done.
I would love to stream Nier, actually. You know, pardon the rant. That I was focused on the moment. I would love to stream Nier Automata. I really would. And I mean, it's 4 years old now, so it's not like I'm going to be spoiling anything for anybody. That's a lot. That is a pretty big game. It's a very robust game. It's not as big as Naruto's ass. I have got to stop with this. Okay, that's out of my system. Maybe I will stream that one. I did say I finally pulled the trigger on Kandagawa Jet Girls. I was starting to say that, and that's when I was almost dying. Oh, you know what? If she hasn't finished it, I really don't want to be the one to spoil it because it's so good. It's so good. I could probably do like just the beginning or so if I do that. I have not yet had a chance to try Kandagawa Jet Girls. I was messing around with the options earlier, and
Just because it's VR.
stuff started acting weird on my computer, so I had to do a restart.
That me and Karin came up with.
And then it was close to time for the stream, so I was like, okay, let me focus on this. So maybe that, maybe Nier Automata.
To take your eyes off the timer and your life.
If I were more confident in my skills in Samurai Showdown, a classic fighting game I love, I would play that, but I'm not. And there is this other, hang on, let me kill this thing and I'll tell you after. Targeting. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's get that groove back. So anyway, as I was saying, I finally picked up this game I had in my wish list. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Called Maho Arms. They say it's still like an early build or something like that, and I guess I can sort of see that because when I tried it out earlier today, I finished chapter 1 and they said, oh, chapter 2 still in development. Would you like to play chapter 3? And I'm like, what? How does that work? 1 is done, 2's still in development, but here, come play 3. Okay. Whoops. Should actually be paying attention. I was totally looking away from the screen for like a solid 30 seconds there. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Sega bring this kind of crazy fast action back into New Genesis, and oh, I could love you all over again. Oh yeah, Anomutation M. I'm so sad that it didn't make it for 2021 like they said. Although, you know, it's been updated on Steam. It says early 2022. So yeah, I really hope so, because man, that game is... The more I see, the more I'm just itching to play it. I've actually followed the I don't know if it was the game or the company. I followed something about it on Twitter, and I've been hoping to see more updates about it, but they mostly show just like mostly just kind of show other people's work, which is cool too, but like, to me it's like I'm here for you guys and your amazing work. Doing this again? No, we're not doing this again.
Wow, that was
Ding dong.
nice going.
Anomutation or mutation. Like ANNO, like year, like Anomutation. I can't hear this song without seeing the twerking rappy anymore.
Keep trying.
And that's entirely my own fault. I'm the one that made that. Oh, let me get the things. Don't need them, but I'm not going to not collect them because. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to do this. It is... Oops. That's it. Yeah, that is... When that comes out, I am definitely going to stream that.
Which quest would you
She was not the same kind of thrill, but I like I said, I've got the itch now, so you can get some too. I am very excited for the Dark Falls battle in February. Oh, I know the feeling. Just the demo. Try the demo. I mean, you can go ahead and download it, and it's. See, I'm divided on this. they put just enough in the demo to hook you and make you want more. But the downside is they put just enough in the demo to hook you and make you want more.
Please defeat as many enemies as you can.
But it is definitely something I would recommend people try out. And I usually don't recommend like anything. Not because I don't like stuff, but just because I just usually don't make recommendations. So if and when I actually say, hey, this is really cool, you should play it, it's actually probably really cool and you should play it. Pure coincidence, Nier Automata was maybe like the last game I said that about. Shenanigans from you today, mister. I should have used the other thing to blow him up. That's why it's taking so long to kill him. Oh, someone's not managing their PP properly. That's fine. All together now. Boom. If I put this gun down and start swinging too? Wait a minute. I can do that. Let's go. You want to throw some hands? Let's go, buddy. Oh, wow. I can do it just like in PvP. And I'm actually doing damage. I actually killed it barehanded. That's great. That's amazing. Yes, the Dark Falls battle looks so awesome. And I know people were saying like, oh, this just looks like Dark Falls Elder. Well, yeah, it kind of does, but that was actually a really fun fight. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope that you remember how like when the battle was nearly over, it would start playing the PSO2 theme. I don't want the new Genesis theme. I would actually like the PSO2 theme, the whole new world. I like that. You know, it gets you hype in the moment. It makes you feel like, hey, you know, we're winning this battle. I love that. That was something I always loved about PSO2. I hope they bring that back, and I hope they bring back the victory screens. Although with maybe a little less like restriction on the no, never mind. I take back what I was gonna say. I wanted to say, you know, let us use whatever emotes we want to use on the victory screen, but you know what? That's just asking for trouble. You know, I will retract that statement. You know, I wonder if I mean, since this thing is Dark Falls, I wonder if it'll actually talk. Like, none of the dolls talk, so maybe this one will, since it's like the big baddie. Not even at A yet. Whatever stupid reason I wanted to like fight one of these things barehanded. Take that, Ragni. Goodbye. Boom. Don't touch me. 2, 1, and we're done. We'll see though. It looks like it's going to be a pretty exciting fight.
Completed.
And I would imagine, of course, like, you know, it's got to drop some pretty good loot. Relic weapons, please. Or whatever else might be better at the time, if they add anything better. Which I don't think they'll do that, because to me it would just be, how would I say it? It feels like it would be too soon to obsolete the absolute best weapons. Well, obsolete's not a good word, but if they provide a comparable, oh, I want to do this one, but I also don't want to do it because Enemy HP plus 10. Yeah, no. No thanks. It's already got a butt ton of HP anyway, so I'll skip it. Happily.
Disable as many virtual devices as you can.
Yeah, I do hope, if they don't add new weapons with it, then I do hope that it makes relic weapons just a little more available.
For your efforts.
You know, I have not been, I can't say I've put the time in to grind for it like everybody else has. I've tried, and you know, I do as much as I can with the energy I have and the time I have, and I don't really have much to show for it, and that's fine. You know, if this is supposed to be the big super rare weapon for clout and whatever else, fine. If I never get one, fine. I've said it several times already, but I made it through episode 1 through 3 without a nemesis weapon, which wasn't even supposed to be in episode 1 through 3, but that's beside the point. I made it through episode 1 through 3 without a nemesis weapon. I made it through all of Alio without a fixa anything. I'll be fine. Like, if I don't have the absolute best, I'll be fine. You were so far over here, you weren't even rendered on screen yet. No, I would love a Divide Quest step that was just like a boss rush of the last part. That, well, I mean, it's a little too late for that, but hope for the future. If they bring back battles with this kind of caliber, I would love some kind of streamlined. Actually, you know what? Take the purple battle Dias and make it not. I was gonna say make it not VR, but Divide Quests are VR, so that point falls flat. We'll see what happens. I think someone did, yeah, I would need to watch the headline again, but didn't someone suggest, or didn't someone, like, ask a question about... Oh, no, they were saying it's, you know, battle Dias are too hard to get into. And they weren't really asking for triggers to be more available, I don't think. Everything's getting kind of jumbled up in my head. I know they did ask about where they were saying it's hard to see when I get them. Can you make it a little more noticeable? And they said they're basically just going to raise the rarity of the triggers themselves, so you get the rare drop notification. Also, they are going to, I guess they're gonna set filters, because, you know, they said they're gonna make it a 4-star, and I'm like, but we already have 5-star weapons. I actively turned off notifications for, well, I didn't turn off, but I set the notifications to only let me know about anything 5-star or higher. And I'm sure most people are like that now, because, you know, when you've spent 2 hours down in Room of Keed and you see rare drop, you don't want to see a researcher weapon pop up. I may or may not be speaking from personal experience on that.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Get her? Get her? Didn't get her. Either way, you know, that's they've got some really nice quality of life stuff coming, some really nice new content being added, and as far as scratches go, if that's your thing, well, mileage may vary depending on tastes. January is looking pretty nice.
Your time is up. Well done.
Pretty nice. That was okay. Yeah, that was step 34. Oh no, my dark glass gauge won't charge that fast. Cool, cause like I can't remember the last time I used that. I see people use it all the time, in the urgent quest with actually with this same fight, I see people use their dark blast all the time, and I'm thinking like,
My sister.
why are you even using it? Like, you can do more damage to her without it than you can with.
So she created it
But
all by herself.
you know, since you have it, why not use it?
Laughing her head off, like, whatever. No one's gonna make it this far. Anyway, good luck.
All right. Can I still do it like I used to?
World, for I shall bring about your end. I will not suffer. I'll direct you.
Your Majesty, code Q.
This ends here.
Bring it on, baby.
There will be no mercy.
I meant to counter that, but that's fine.
This is hardly worth my
Oh no, you don't.
Take this! You cling to life with most unbecoming desperation.
Missed the first time. You know, that reminds me. It reminds me of a clip I found. I was going through a bunch of old clips for, well, for a number of reasons, but it was for the sake of that PvP video I continue to procrastinate on making because I have been largely allergic to effort during the holiday season. I found a clip where guy was chasing me, and you know, I pop around the corner, turn right around, and then pop back around the corner, and I had a Talus, so I used a Nagrance on him. You know, walked into it. It didn't kill him. It almost did, but you know, he survived because he had a sword. And I ran past him while he was dealing with that, and then he continued to chase me. So I pop around the other corner. Come back around and use a Nagrance and take him out, and I'm thinking like, I did it the first time. Why did you think I wouldn't do it again?
There will be no mercy.
I didn't mean to use that. That's
I am simply correcting mistake.
Is it vessel time?
I hope that you will provide me with music. There will be no mercy. Vessel of the world.
Oh, there we go.
Hearken to me. I will break you and the world both. Your foolish stubbornness.
Ow, I don't know why I couldn't move backward. It wasn't like my back was to the wall.
Take this.
Booyah!
Understand.
Still got it, baby.
Futile.
That's a good feeling.
Complete.
Even with all the mistakes I made, but that's not the important part.
Wow, you nailed it.
What's this?
My sister went to go cry.
Oh, it's a Shiva mod.
She
don't need them, but I can't not pick them up because.
Please, try the trick again if you want.
You know, if they were to turn the pyramid, if they were to turn the pyramid into something like this, I would be quite excited. Or, you know, even if not that, if they did something like this in one of the later regions, that would be pretty cool too. That would be pretty cool too. Pick up my. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I said I don't need it, but I just would feel bad not picking it up. So it's an OCD thing. If I don't do it, it will stay on my mind. Actually, you know what? Let me go back over to the NGS side first. Then I'm gonna switch gears, and I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to show off that one game I was mentioning, the Maho Arms, the one that's still like in an early build. I see what they mean. Yeah, it is kind of early. You know, decent hack and slash. Kind of has that I don't know, it's not the right term to use, but if I say it, you get what I mean. They kind of have that like style gauge, like Devil May Cry, but it's not. I mean, it's not based on style or mixing up your attacks. It's just, I think it's really just a damage cumulative thing. But yeah, it seems interesting so far, to say the least. I hope you like panty shots, because man, that game is kind of weird for it, and that's, you know, for me to say, wow, that's kind of excessive. It's really a lot. Oh, I didn't know there was a urgent quest right now. What is it? Oh, it's Dussel. Do I want to do this? No, I don't want to do this. I've been in Dustle hell for the last 3 days, and I just can't fight the Guitar Hero anymore. My head will explode if I do it one more time. So, that being said, let's pull up ye old standby screen, and then I'm gonna switch over to Maho Arms and show that off. Hey, maybe I'll try out that maybe I'll try out that chapter 3 while I dream of what chapter 2 could have been. All right, where are you? There you go. Here, let's bring this back up. There's no easy way to transition out of this, so bear with the brief no signal there. There we go. It's gonna pop up. There it is. There it is. No saves found. Oh, you mean, oh no, it didn't save. Oh no, it did not save everything I did this morning. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Well, that's fine. It's at the very least you'll get a small taste of it, and we'll go from there. Don't mind me. I'm gonna try to advance through this pretty quickly. You know, this is, I think, the third or fourth time I've seen it, so don't really want to see it all again. It seems interesting. I do like how the cutscenes play out like this. I need to update the stream title. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna do the thing. is hard. Here we go. There. For what I understand of this, and I'm just going off of what it said on the Steam page, this is a magical girl paramilitary unit. Yep, that's all I got. That's all I got. Just army of magical girls. What does interest and confuse me so far is when you hold, I'm probably gonna say it wrong. When you hold the left trigger, the character completely changes. She just completely changes to someone else. If it is someone else, like the main character here, I'm assuming she's the main character. She uses that axe, but when you hold the left trigger, you switch to someone using pistols. But I guess it's still considered her. That's a part I'm not entirely like clear on yet, so bear with me. Overall, it seems like a pretty cool game if you want to just get some good action in. And if you like gratuitous butt shots, there's that too. So let's just point it out and move on from it. You'll see exactly what I mean, like in just a few seconds. Kinda mad my progress didn't get saved this morning. But that's fine. Oh, right. The cutscene, the dialogue goes while you actually play, so that's kind of cool. Although when I first started playing it, I'm standing there thinking like, okay, I can't do anything yet, and then I saw myself getting beat up, and I was like, oh, I do need to do something. There are these like weird little drone enemies that pop up later that really are annoying because they actively avoid you, and you know they will attack in succession once you don't see what they're doing. Yeah, the dress physics are just a little ridiculous. Her natural standing pose. You know, I saw that and I was like, okay, that's a little overdone. It's like a sonar ping every few seconds. A panty flash sonar ping. Now there's an idea. Sonar panties. Where's my notepad? I'm gonna write that down later. Her dash is a little odd too. Again, for the same reasons. Overall, I do like the. I like this so far. If this is an early build, I think they've done fantastic with it. I would like to see more, but you know, who knows when that's gonna happen. Oh, an example of what I was talking about. Boom! Suddenly she's a different person. And you know, and that's just from holding the left trigger. And I'm like, okay, is that her partner? Is that like her untransformed? Like, I want to know more about that, but there's been just no explanation of it so far. Style gauge didn't even move on that one. That's what I meant. The thing's off screen, and I'm trying not to let it stay off screen so I can not get shot. It's alright, I didn't want to cross that bridge anyways. A lot of the Steam comments really made like heavy references to Nier Automata with this, and I kind of see why they did that, but I would say it's, despite some similarities, it does feel very unique to itself. I know the slow motion on a perfect dodge is definitely, you know, that, well, I mean, actually, Nier Automata wasn't even the first one to do it. Actually, that was Bayonetta, but hey, guess what games are made by the same company? Oh, I want to unsay that right now, because it makes me wonder, like, can I not pick that up? I thought oh, there we go. That makes me wonder if they're gonna wind up putting a 2B costume in Bayonetta 3 or something. I don't think they will. I hope they won't, but yeah, who knows? It's their IP to do with what they want. That is such a weird dash animation, and then not even for the fan service. It's just a really odd way to start running. I like her aerial combos. Those are kind of cool. Woo! Good and close. A little too close. Not this time, buddy. These things like nearly killed me at least 3 times this morning. Like that. Please stop cycling my targets, because that's throwing me off. Stay focused on that one. That's the one I want to kill. Not the one shooting me from behind. I want to kill that one, the one in front of me. It'll get its turn. See? Look at that. Happy birthday. Nice. Would have had a higher score on it if I didn't get hit so much, but that's fine. I guess instead of a style gauge, it's more of like a damage modifier. The higher it gets, the more damage you do. Really nice. There doesn't seem to be like an actual score system, so that's cool too. But you know, like I said before, when I say style gauge, you know exactly what I mean. I also do like that you can heal while fighting. Like, you just press the button and bam, you heal, and you don't have to like break the action for it. That's nice. I do like that. I think another reason they make heavy like Automata references is because the next area up ahead forces a camera angle, and I know they do that sometimes in Nier. It's not like a side view. It's just more of an overhead, but still, it forces a unique angle. Oh, jeez, these things. Alright, I actually need the big heals now since they want to get aggressive. Let's get aggressive. You know what this reminds me of, actually? The Brankles in Ritem. They're aggressive at range, they're aggressive up close. You're like, dude, like, give me a break. Is that all of them? That's all. Man, I took a beating there. Yeah, this is what I meant. They, like I said, they force a camera angle here. Ah, nice. Even managed to dodge it in the air. I missed that the first time. I didn't even bother looking around. Can I jump off this? Good, I can't. You know, some things you just have to try out when you're trying a new game. Can I jump in this clearly lethal thing? Whoops, yes I can. You know, what happens if I fall off this ledge? What happens if I press this button? What happens if I uninstall the chip that says do not uninstall? That's a near reference. P.S. Exactly what you think happens when you uninstall the chip that says do not uninstall. Oh, an air dash. Cool. Now I know that. You know, the more I play this, the more I'm liking it, and the more I really want to see more from this. The slow-mo's a little weird, though. It didn't seem to... It kind of throws me off. Like, it's happening when I don't expect it, and not quite happening when I do. Overall, I like this so far. And I would like it even without the service. Let's just be clear on that. Kill everything? I did. Oh, oops. Is that a drop or is that just a light on the ground? Oh, nope, that's a drop. Okay, cool. $10 bill. All right, cool. $10 richer. I kind of dig her little strut there. It's an interesting strut, I have to say. Fan service aside, like the actual walking animation is kind of smug. It's kind of cocky. I like that. Then again, if I had some sort of magic space axe, I probably would be walking like that too. Hold up, yeah. You know what? I wish I were $10 richer in real life right now. I say that, but I don't really have room to complain. That is the common the common thought of a person who has just paid all their bills. It's like, you know, I could sure use all that money I just gave to other people. But That's life. Sandwich tickets. You know what? I could go for a sandwich right now. I could go for an actually good sandwich without tomatoes. Why lace? What does that mean? Well, Khaled and I were actually having a discussion about veggies yesterday, which, you know, when I'm not getting shot in the back and whatever that is, remind me to expand upon that thought. I have an interesting confession to make. But anyways, when I was talking about, you know, she was asking me about, you know, what vegetables I do like. I named off maybe like 3 that I immediately came to mind. But she mentioned a bunch of others, and when, I can't remember if she mentioned tomatoes or if she did. And I said, I'm not quite sure where I stand with tomatoes anymore, because, like, I'll cook with them, I will eat them cooked, but put a raw tomato on a sandwich and just, ugh, like just kill me now instead. Like, starvation actually sounds appealing over a tomato on a sandwich. That's just my opinion. If you like tomatoes on sandwiches, hey, more power to you. You can have mine forever. You have permanent tomato privileges from me. I don't hate tomatoes, not like cabbage, but that evil green thing is beside the point right now. I don't hate tomatoes, but I can't fully say I like them. I don't know how I feel about them anymore, because I'll eat them. I totally love them in a stew and, you know, stuff like spaghetti, and I like ketchup, which is made out of tomatoes, but actual tomatoes? I don't know. It just... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them anymore. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. What the heck is that thing? What is that emo? It's... Cabbages are not evil unless they chase you. You know, that's I'm remembering that scene in Konosuba where they like came flying in swarms and were like actually hitting people. And I guess catching them netted like a huge reward. You know, if I could get a lot of money for catching cabbages, I could learn to love them, but eating them, nah, no thanks. What was that thing I said to someone? I can't remember who I was talking to, but I said something along the lines of, I am all for the preservation of cabbage lives by... I'm all for the preservation of cabbage lives through the refusal of consumption. You won't eat attacking anybody. Not the right button to dodge. That's gonna throw me off. I don't even know what the right button does yet. I'm going to have to try that out when I'm not surrounded. Just getting them in the air like that kind of stops them from just freely retaliating. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Yes, I added the sexy beam emote. And I think I did the Kermit as well, I'm not sure. Try it out if you can. Someday soon actually, I will get a sexy beam t-shirt made, and I will, I'll wear it first, and then I might shop it out to people. Can I not pick this up? Or is it because the cutscene's like going? Oh, there we go. That text on screen reminds me of Dark Souls. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying before. Like, you've reached the end of Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is still in development. Would you like to skip to 3? Yes, but what would I be missing from chapter 2? Okay, this I haven't seen yet, so I actually can watch this. Oh, okay, so I guess that's like... I guess the red dress and the blonde hair is when she's transformed. That's when she's like the magical girl, but that is her normal self? I guess? Huh. I don't know, I kind of think she's cuter in her normal self. I read very quickly, so I apologize if you're trying to read and I'm going too fast. Keep an eye on my time. I'm actually running out of time. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... Okay, I was right. That's her transformation. And she can... I guess she can just turn it on and off at will? No transformation sequences? Really? Isn't that, like, against the magical girl code? I mean, I'm saying this to be funny, but I don't know how magical girls work. Oh. Oh, this is where I left off. Oh, would you look at that? If I would have just actually gone to chapter 3, then I could have saved. So that's egg on my face. You can fast travel too? Nothing says your game is still in development, like saying, would you like to do this thing? Oh, wait, no, you can't. Can I go in there? That looks like something I could collect. Can I? I cannot. I can't go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to stop here because I just got the text. My friend is here and it is dinner time. We're trying to hit the restaurant before it actually closes. I like this. I would like to come back and stream more of this tonight. If I don't enjoy your tomatoes. Thankfully, it's a Chinese restaurant, so you don't get a whole lot of tomatoes there. I may stream more of this later on tonight. If I don't do it on the channel, I will do it in Discord. I hope you guys will be there to see more of it. Yeah, they do put cabbages in their stuff, but I just order stuff without cabbage. Anyways. Thanks as always, guys. I hope to see you all later. I'm always in touch in Discord. I'll be back. And as far as the actual next time I stream, it will literally be at the start of the new year. Till then, take care of yourselves. Keep it level. Bye, guys.